So that is the highest comment or statement that anyone can ever put on your evaluation in the Marine Corps is I would actively seek out Don McPherson to be on my team in combat. That means something. If you get that statement, wow, there's nothing more than that. And so what does that mean? That means you have developed a professional reputation, that you're calm in crisis, that you're able to add value to your team, to your commander, that you're going to be committed, that if someone happens to be having a bad day or they're in charge of you and you disagree, you're going to tactfully give them your advice and then you're going to execute that lawful order. And it's all encompassing to that, knowing that, especially, here's an example. When I was at 7th Marines, I was a gunnery sergeant, E7, so pretty senior. This was in 2003, and my company commander at the time was younger than I am. Okay, that didn't matter to me at all. That company commander was a company commander. He was given the authorities to execute the mission. But what I loved about him is he would ask me my thoughts on some things, and whether we agreed or not, and didn't necessarily matter. That was the commander, and we were going to execute as necessary. And so I think it's all of that together, and then over time, people realize, Scott, Sam, Joe, whoever, Lauren, I'll throw her name out there, who I'm talking about. Those are people that I would actively seek out, and I'd want to be a part of their team in combat. And so it's just, it doesn't happen overnight. It's not something that you get there right away, but it's showing as a person that, hey, I might not be the smartest in the room, the physically strongest in the room, but I've got the grit and I'll put the work in to get there, to be the best teammate possible and be able to execute our mission set.